August 1812, Boston Harbor. 475 men, 48,000 gallons of water, 79,400 gallons of rum. The quartermaster signed every figure. The log shows no irregularity. We sailed from Boston through the haze, old Ironsides beneath the stays. Her live oak hull was built for war, her holds contain considerably more. The captain said, preserve the stores, no waste beneath these naval laws. We sealed the water, checked the rum, then checked the rum when night had come. The purser marked each measured share, the master swore the count was fair. No sailor took what was not due, the crew agreed to count anew. Not a drop of water, lads, bring the bottles to the rail. No Christian throat should take its chance with that bilge corrupted pail. Rum to port and rum to starboard, let the sober men beware. Old Ironside sails by reason, discipline, and prudent care. By week the third the water bloomed, it sweated, rolled, and softly fumed. The surgeon raised the wooden lid, then stepped away as surgeons did. He sniffed the cask and scratched his chin. He watched a small green creature swim. He wrote, consumption not advised. The crew appeared unsurprised. The rum preserves, the doctor said, the water may disturb the dead. We drank his cure with solemn grace and left the water in its place. Not a drop of water, lads, bring the bottles to the rail. No honest throat should take its chance with that bilge corrupted pail. Rum to port and rum to starboard, let the sober men beware. Old Ironside sails by reason, discipline, and prudent care. Off Jamaica's burning shore, we found the British pressed for war. Guerriere came through smoke and spray, all Ironsides declined to sway. Her cannon struck a live oak side, the iron fell, the sailors cried, her sides are made of iron, sir. We fired back to reassure her. Her mast came down, her colors fell. We sent her wounded off as well, then left her burning on the tide, and drank to those who'd fought and died. Medical spirits were issued for morale. Hey! We visited the island stores and rolled the barrels through the doors. The local merchants named a price, the boarding party asked them twice. We took on rum from every creed, then wine of Portuguese degree. Some 64,000 gallons more, properly entered, more or less on shore. The water barrel stayed below, untouched by friend or British foe. For naval prudence made when it might rain. No man would wash, no man would shave, no man would sip, however brave. The water rested green and great in perfect undisturbed estate. The rum declined from day to day, the wine performed the same strange way. The captain asked where it had gone, the crew looked shocked and carried on. Not a drop of water, lads, through the cannon, storm and gale. 127 days with judgment stronger than the ale. Rum to port and wine to starboard, let the harbor record show. Old Ironsides returned to Boston with every drop of water below. Not a drop of water, lads, every rotten gallon there. The spirits vanished in the service of the nation crew and prudent care.
Upon arrival in Boston, 48,000 gallons of water remained aboard. The water was declared unfit for human consumption. The rum was absent from inventory. The Portuguese wine was also absent. Because of absence, not recorded. No cases of water poisoning were reported. The log shows no irregularities.